When this library was built 25 years ago, it served a population of about 12,000. Today, we serve a population of 52,000. We're here today because we need to build a library that can serve our community's existing needs, as well as the needs of generations to come.
Right now, we're at a position where if we want a new book in the library, we have to take a book off the shelf. We have a big problem in this town with people who can't find places to have meetings. Everything is full. We are at capacity.
We say Dripping Springs is a little community, but it's a little community with a big heart. You need help, and you can get it in a minute, and the library needs help right now.
So first off, the new library is not going to increase anybody's property taxes. Our library is a library district, and what that means is we're not funded or governed by the city or the county. So our existing library was built by the community. So imagine driving up to this new library. It's this beautiful building. You'll walk in, you're seeing people in workshops and hands-on learning. It's just a space for your imagination to go wild. We've designed a library that has tons of space for community learning. It's gonna have one big meeting space that can hold up to 150 people. To the left, you'll see this teens meeting room, which is there for teens to meet in real life. You'll also see a row of individual rooms so people can come together to co-work.
A library to me is a great equalizer. We have a community that runs a big gamut of socioeconomic ranges. We have those who can afford the high-speed internet in their own home. We have a lot of members of our community who don't have access to that. It brings these things to everyone in our community.
There will be this beautiful staircase in the middle where you can go down to the children's level. It's gonna have an entire floor just for children's. And then they can go out through the back of the library, which is where there'll be a big playscape.
The library can be a place where kids can be free to be kids. We had just moved here from Little Rock, so I didn't know anyone. And once we met them at the library,
this one!
Yeah, they've been my best friends here in Texas ever since. Really, the library is just a great place to meet people and to find other resources in the community.
The new library will have a gorgeous outdoor space for community theater, poetry readings, live music.
The outdoor space at the new library is not only going to be a great place for the community to gather, but it's also going to be a wonderful opportunity to educate our community on how to care for the beautiful surroundings of the Texas Hill Country.
When we moved to Dripping Springs, we moved here because we love the Texas Hill Country. And so this library really showcases the Texas Hill Country, which also gives us an opportunity to learn.
I really hope that people feel at home in the new library. I hope they feel like it's an extension of the people of Dripping Springs, warm and inviting, centered around community.
We really want to promote this as a community facility that also happens to be a library. We're going to have an incredible library when we get this all put together.
I believe that the library really is the cornerstone of our community's identity. My hope for this new building is that it becomes truly a space for our community to talk to each other, find out who my neighbor is, and build community.
At the end of the day, if we want to see this new building be built, it's going to come down to the community opening up their wallets. The number one way that people can help us build this library is to donate money.
We need you to step up. We need your help. We want you to be a part of this.
Your investment, it's not just going to benefit my family and my children. Think of all the people that are going to be affected by us nurturing and taking care of not only our community, but also the nature around us.
We're gonna turn this dream of a new library into reality, but only with your help. We can't do this without you. Your generosity is gonna create a legacy that's gonna be remembered and cherished by generations to come.